Kia ora everyone, here are the starters from Thursday of week 1 for calculus. So just a mix of algebra review. Remember you should be trying to get through as many examples in Delta Chapter 1 as you can. So this first one, now I'm experimenting a little bit with the pen thickness in this one, so just bear with me. The first one, expand 2 over x plus 5 squared. Remember, always write out both brackets. Okay, so off we go, just the same as any easy quadratic. Right, you may have a slightly different system to me, but I'll do 4 over x squared plus, now I've got 10 over x there, and then I've got another one of those coming from this term and this one, so plus 10 over x there, and finally plus 25. So that equals 4 over x squared plus, well, 10 over x and 10 more over x is 20 over x plus 25. Right, as usual, if you're feeling really confident about this step in here, feel free to hop straight to the last line, that's fine. Next one, expanding this expression, which you should recognise is going to turn out to be a cubic. Right, as I said in class, I usually will do the first term times the back end quadratic, which is x squared minus 2x minus 15, unless you see a nice pattern coming from two of the factors, in which case I'd expand those first. Right, so we get x minus 1, so I'm going to have x cubed minus 2x squared minus 15x. Right, now watch the negative here, it's minus 1, so minus x squared plus 2x plus 15. Now lastly, collecting up like terms, x cubed minus 3x squared minus 13x plus 15. Okay, on to the next two. There are 6 altogether today. Alright, so we've got a wee trig function here, expand tan of x times tan of x minus 3. So remember, we're not freaking out about the tan of x. We are just going to treat it like x cubed or x squared. And we're going to have tan of x times tan of x, so that's tan squared of x minus 3 tan of x. Right, now as I said in class, just as a little preview for trig, the convention for how we write tan of x times tan of x is that we put our 2 up here. So we don't do this. Okay, because it's too confusing, and that would mean tan of x squared. Right, so here we're taking x, we're getting its tangent, and then we're squaring that number. So we write it like that. Hope you can read the final answer there, sorry about that. Okay, next one. Simplify 1 over e to the power of x times e to the power of 6x. Now remember that e is a beautiful number, but it is just a number. So it's 2.7 da 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 da. So we just treat it like any other number where it's in the base. So we use our algebra rules back to year 11. We just have e to the power of 6x minus x, which is e to the power of 5x. Now many of you will be hopping straight to that step, and that's fine. Right, last two for today, coming up. Alright, last expanding one for today. Expand 2 plus 1 over x times x plus 3. So 4 terms to start with, 2x plus 6 plus 1 over x times x will give me 1 plus 3 over x. So we've got a doubled up type of term in there, but it's a number, so it feels a little bit different from our usual one. So 2 plus x, 2x plus 7 plus 3 over x. Right, last two for the day. Now the first one is just to get your heads back into spotting the difference of two squares pattern, so very easy, 6a x squared minus 64 is x plus 8 x minus 8, right? So always be on the lookout for this pattern. And then we've got it coming up again here. So this one, we're going to have 4, whoops, we're not going to have 4, we are going to have 6y minus 1/4 times 6y plus 1/4. Alright, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. As usual, any feedback about technical stuff in the video would be much appreciated. Either drop me an email or just tell me when you see me in class. I'm still playing around with these, and they're pretty rough, but hopefully it helps a little bit.